Right. Oi. That's Duana. That's Duana. Don't wanna go home. Duana always wants to go home.
Duana wants to get coffee.
I know that people are out there watching. Here. And I know people watch this later. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because it doesn't show anybody watching. But that doesn't mean you're not out there, right? And you might be watching this later, in which case you just want me to start talking or shut up. You pick. For my case, I know. Huh?
But if they're not there, they can't pick. They're just held hostage.
That's right. If you're not there, you can't pick, and you're just held hostage at this point. Oh, I'll probably get, what do you call it when they're listening to your emails and stuff because I said the hostage word. I'm going to get monitored or whatever they call it. I don't know. And now Debbie's doing something different.
Live on TikTok.
Oh, she's going to go live on TikTok. No, I guess I'm going to go live on TikTok.
Debbie, fancy.
Woohoo!
I have to be good to be on TikTok.
You got this.
You need to dance or something?
I got
That's what I'm doing.
She's
Oh,
doing the
yeah.
hula.
That's right. That's
what I'm
required. It's required.
Welcome, everybody. I'm 𝗃𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store in Plano, Texas, and we are here for What's New Wednesday because I'm going to show you what's new in the store, and today's Wednesday. And yes, I'm Tisha. And yes, this is Not Your Mama's Quilt Store in Plano, Texas. So we are happy to have you. Thank you for joining us. I do have some new things I'm going to show you, classes that are coming up. And I'm really excited about a rollout. It's not a sales promotion. It's a holiday theme that we're rolling out for the remainder of November, all of December, and it is going to be fun. We're going to boom, boom, boom into these last couple of months, make it fun. We're going to entertain you while you are still out there sewing. Maybe I'm just going to sing to you for a few hours, maybe not. I don't know. We'll just see. Anywho, I'm going to show you some things that we have. But first, I want to say happy birthday to my cabana boy husband, Mark. He sometimes calls himself Mr. Quilt Store, but all our friends and family know him as my personal cabana boy because he brings me drinks. One of my friends even gave me one of those little bells that I had sitting on the end table that when I needed another drink, I could just ding. It somehow got lost. We're not sure where it went. So now I have to revert to my old-fashioned way of asking for another drink where I just suck on the ice. And I make a lot of racket like that. Or I shake up the ice, right? And he tries to ignore me, but I keep making noise and keep sucking on it. And then he'll look, do you need another cocktail? And I say, yes, please. And he gets up and gets me one. Or my other favorite way to get him to make me one is I'll be working in the kitchen. I'll be chopping stuff or cooking dinner, whatever I'm doing in the kitchen. Sometimes I'm working on the computer doing work stuff. And he'll be sitting quietly watching TV, the news, or whatever he's doing. And I go, oh, yes, thank you. And then he looks at me like, and he goes, did you tell me something? I said, well, I just said, yes, thank you. And he goes, for what? And I go, for your offer to make me a cocktail. And he goes, oh, I didn't realize I said that out loud. I said, oh, you did. And I'm saying, yes, thank you. And that's his cue to get up and make me a cocktail.
Isn't it his birthday?
Today's his birthday. He is 68. Wait, because I'll be 63. So he just turned 68. No, he loves everybody to know how old he is, and he loves his birthday.
I would not have guessed he was 68.
I know. He is. He's 68 because
Robin the Grateful.
I'll be 63 next month. So we're 5 years apart. That's how I have to remember it, because I'm not very good to remember anyway. And Barbara King says he's so sweet too. He is sweet. He is a sweetie also. And he's a goofball, and he does so many goofy things. So yes, what's not to love? Except that now he is getting a little old and crotchety, and sometimes he can't hear what I'm saying, so I have to yell at him. And then he goes, "My God, why are you yelling at me?" And I'm like, "Because you can't hear. Go get a hearing aid." "I don't need a hearing aid." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." You know how old people are. They argue with you. I'm sorry, I got an itch on my back. Okay. Happy birthday to my cabana boy, Mark Copeland. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, let's tell you what's going on here at Not Your Mama's. First off, we have some classes coming up next week. No, that's tomorrow. Dang, tomorrow. I have that wonky Dresden neighborhood I'm going to be teaching. It's so cute. If you find yourself with nothing to do tomorrow, come take the class. It's a fun class. We're starting it at 9 in the morning because I have to go take family pictures. This was Noelle's idea. Tomorrow. So whoever is working in my store is going to finish the class for me, the last hour of the class. That might be Debbie. No, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. So we have that class tomorrow from 9. Oh, you still have it wrong on this paper. Not that it makes any difference, but it's from 9 to 2:30. And then we have the carpenter wreath, which is the foundation paper piecing class, coming up on Friday. You want to take that class. These are fun things to do. And I know you're busy with the holidays, but we got some fun stuff in here for you. Then I have 4 classes that are right after that are all full. So you can't sign up for those. I have a beginner English paper piecing class on Friday, the 28th from 10:30 to 12:30. I still have spots available for that. And we have Quilt As You Go on Thursday, December 4th. I have 1 spot left for that. So snap it up if you want it, especially if you're trying to get things done before the holidays. How many of you all are sewing your holiday gifts or sewing a few gifts or presents? It doesn't have to be a whole quilt. Maybe it's like pin cushions for your friend or bags, little bags, anything that you're making by hand. How many of you all are doing that? A handmade Christmas. I used to when my kids were little. Now they don't care so much about it. One likes her electronics. The other one likes bags and purses, but she has a kind of rich taste for me. So we just let her go pick one out. She has a budget, believe me. What she wants and what she gets are 2 different things. She has a budget, but you know, it's stuff I can't necessarily make from, but I do make stuff for them in the throughout the year. Little things, little tchotchkes. Anywho, tell me how many of you all are working on classes. Not classes. How many of you all are working on your gifts? Fun stuff. The big thing I want to tell you about, the big one, the author signing, the book signing we have coming up on Saturday, December 6th from noon to 3. You want to come to this book signing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be like a party. We might have prizes. We'll probably have prizes. We'll have some fun things going on. You want to come over and sign up for this book signing. Get your book autographed by the authors. This is the big quilting book. The quilting book that I have told you about before. It's pretty fabulous. I was flipping again through it this morning. Thank you, Jen. There's Jen. Thank you. The quilting book. This book is so good. You got a question about quilting? You got a question about English paper piecing? You got a question about hand quilting? You got a question about how to care for your quilts? This covers all of it. All of it. This is like a perfect Christmas gift. I'm telling you, it is the bomb ditty. It is. You want to come and do it. You know, oh, she has that up there. Can that banner be moved around so they can see? Does it move around?
No.
Oh, the banner doesn't move. I have to remember to put it up. You want to come over. And if you can't come for the book signing, you want to buy this book. It is so good. It is so good. I love it. Okay. So we have that coming up December 6th. Take out a couple of hours to come and do that. Go and eat lunch. Then be over here by 12. Get your book signed. Flip through it. Ooh and ah over it. And then carry on with your day. Stay for a prize or not. We might have some things to give away. Always fun, right? Okay, so that's coming up. That covers some of the things that we have. So let me show you some new products we got into the store, which I think you're really going to like. One of them, you know how, well, and this isn't necessarily new. We just got it back in, and I want to remind you about it. You know how you have leftover pieces of batting, either from quilts or bags or purses or pillows, whatever, you have leftover pieces of batting, right? My blouse is never in the right spot. There we go. You have leftover pieces of batting, and they're like a bunch of pieces that are, say, like this wide or something, and they can't be used by themselves, but you can't throw them out either because it's too much. Tape them together. This is the batting tape. It's 2-inch batting tape. It is so cool. All you do, roll it out, get your 2 pieces of batting, put the batting tape on there, the 2 pieces, iron it, do your next pieces, iron it. Now you have one big piece of batting that you can use for quilts. You can't tell where you joined them. You're not going to be able to see it. So you're not going to be like, oh, this is joined. It's no good. No. It makes it perfect to be able to use for another quilt, use for pillows, use for bags, purses, whatever you need that batting for that you need a bit more than what you have. So this is really, really good. We have it in the store. And this is 2 inches by, usually it's about 20 yards, maybe. It doesn't say how many yards. Bah. 30 yards. I see it now. It's 30 yards, 2 inches. Yes, it can be machine washed. No, it won't peel off. Yes, you can throw it in the dryer on low, just like you would do your quilts. And yes, it's dry cleanable. So you can use it to bond all kinds of things, but usually it's for quilting, quilt batting. Woo, 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 woo. Let me show you some other, well, let me show you these cute patterns we just got in. These are new ones from Villa Rosa. Oh, thank you, Debbie. That Debbie, she's so cool. Look how cute this is. Now I have to hold it at an angle because, here we go, because the glare is really hard to see. So this is limited. This is the Villa Rosa patterns. This one's designed by Molly Cook, and it is quick and easy. It's going to finish at 45 by 59. So a great lap size quilt. This one, I really like it. Now, I don't love the colors as much that they chose on this. It's called Warren Wood. I'm not real crazy about the colors. However, I do really like the pattern. I think it would be so pretty done with some bright colors. And this one is going to finish at 45 by 59. Now that's without a border. And of course, if you ever want something to be a little bit bigger, either add another row, right? You can add one this way and this way, or put a border on it, and you'll be able to do it. This, I think, is fun. These are more my colors right here. Kind of fun, funky, bright, happy. thought this was really cute too. And this one is, I can't show you the backs of them because that's the pattern. This is using a jelly roll. So all those colored pieces are jelly rolls. And you know what? If you're like me, you buy those jelly rolls because they are so stinking cute, but then you don't know what to do with them. And I might have to capture this one. I might have to do a Christmas quilt. Not in time for this Christmas. Give me a break. But do a Christmas quilt with this one. It's super cute. Super cute. So this is called 𝗙𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 Very cute. This is going to finish at 60 by 70. So it's generous in the size. I do like that. It is a generous size. Family fungi. Oh, they're mushrooms. So it's family fungi. He's a real fun guy. That's super cute. But you know what? I'm going to show you this new fabric that I bet would be so cute with this. Forest fruits. Yes, I'm going to show you this. So this is a table runner, family fungi. We just got these in, so they are brand new. Nevermore. Oh, you know why? Because it has the ravens right there. But this is a great panel quilt. I love a good panel pattern because sometimes you don't know what to do with the panels and they kind of start to look a little bit boring after a while, or you're just stuck and don't know what to do with it. So this one is called Nevermore. And the last one, Tall Windmills. Very cute. Oh, Fall. Not tall, Fall Windmills. Pretty, I guess, because they did it with fall colors. So that Nevermore is going to be 47 by 66. So good size, 47 by 66. Fall Windmills, 48 by 60. I like that. That's really kind of fun, right? I think it's super. So those are some of the fun patterns we just got in. Like I said, this one's my favorite. This one and this one. And then I have a cute idea with this one, which I'll show you in just a minute. I really might have to steal this. Can you steal from yourself? I don't know. Can you steal from yourself? It is. I love these three. I really like. I like these also, but I think in this shipment, these are my three favorites. And I say that because I don't know what I'm getting every month. It's kind of a surprise. So I don't know what I'm going to get every month, but I'm digging these. They are fun. Okay. I just told Debbie that I need to spend a lot of time making samples. And she did so good. She passed the test because she acted like she was going to slap me, which is what she's supposed to do when I say, I think I'm going to make some samples because I could never get them done in time. So she passed the test. Yay, Debbie! Yay, Debbie! Okay. Oh, okay. So let me show you some fun Christmas gifts. And tell me what this reminds you of, okay? Tell me what it reminds you of. These are little round pieces of laser cut wood that have little holes in it that you go in and you embroider what you want, what the pattern is. And we got a bunch of different ones. Do you remember when you were a wee child having a little piece of board that you could sew with? But what you did was the sewing with a shoelace. Remember, it looked like a long piece of ribbon and it had that little plasticky thing like a shoelace has. And you sewed on the wood. I want to show you how cute these are. So we got this one that says Merry Christmas. We got little wool snowflake. And you know what? These are so cute for gift tags. You can give them as a gift. You can use it as a gift tag. If you just want to give something to a friend at work, slip this into an envelope, their Christmas card, finish it up, put it in the envelope and send it to them. And people do love to get these little things, especially when they know you've made it. Or if you want to give it to somebody to just put in their stocking, or you just want to give it to them as a cute little present. Look how cute that snowflake is. Look at this snowflake. So cute. Then this is one of my favorites, the little ballerina and nutcracker from the Nutcracker, right? A little ballerina and nutcracker. This is, look how pretty that little Christmas tree is. Can you see it? I love that. And then this one gets a little bit fancier. You've got a few little fancy stitches on there. It's a little ornament. You can kind of see it. I wonder if I do it like that. You can see it better. That seems to help. So a little ornament, you've got a little bit fancier stitches. I'm going to show you what these look like in a minute. And here's another one. These are perfect little Christmas gifts, and they run $22.99. That's nothing. These are great little things. Like even if you're going to a retreat or something, you can take this and pass them out to your friends. So I want to show you what they have in them, because this is one of those things that you don't have to run around looking for everything, right? You know how I feel about having to run around and look for all the parts and pieces I need to make a project. I hate it. I hate it. So I love it when everything comes with what it has. This says it's going to include one ornament, all of the holes evenly spaced on a 1/4 inch of basswood or birchwood shape that has been laser cut. It also includes your embroidery needle, adhesive felt backer, thread, ribbon or twine for hanging the ornament, and the instruction sheet. So let me show you how awesome this is. We're going to slide the whole thing out just like that. Here are, I'm going to cheat for you. I'm going to give it away. Here are the instructions as evidence right there. Takes you step by step how to do the stitching, which you're going to be doing. And look, it breaks it out. Like, what is the stitch? What is it? A back stitch, a stem stitch, a colonial knot. Look how cute these are. Oh, I love it. That's nice and thick too. So let me tell you something. Wait a minute. I'm going to measure this. I'm going to see how tall it is. This is 1, 2, from the bottom right here to this right here. I should say this part right here is 3 inches. Okay. This part is 3 inches. This part right here is 1/2 inch. So this little part right here is 1/2 inch. So from here to here, it's 3.5 inches. From here to here, it's 3 inches. This is nice and thick. And let me tell you why this is important. Because I'm working on a very special little piece for a friend of mine that I'm going to give them at Christmas time. And it is done the same way. It's a whole cross stitch one. And it was very thin wood. So just one little layer of wood like this right here. One little layer. I broke it in half. And I don't even know how I broke it in half. And it's halfway done. So I'm trying to rescue it by gluing it together, and then the cross stitch guru and felt guru back there work, not felt, wool, 𝗙𝗲𝗁𝗍, she told me how I could go ahead and fix it, but it's gently being held together with glue and 2 pieces of cardboard. It's so thin that I snapped it doing this with my hand. I did not mean to, but I must have just squeezed it enough. I wasn't paying attention. I bent down to pick something up, and when I stood back up to look at it, it was broken in half. So this is nice and thick. I love that. A thicker one. Then Ooh, look here. This is, oh, they put paper backing on it so it's sticky. So when you are done with this on the back, you can cover up, oh, all your stitching on the back. And you just peel off the sticky and stick it on. Aren't you clever? Because the one I have has a little foam thing on the back, felt thing, but I have to glue it down, which makes me nervous again. Look, I love it. Here's the little thing the little ribbon to hang the ornament. I'm going to turn it around so you can see which one I'm talking about. Here is your needle. Nice, nice, nice one with big eyes. A big eye, just one. A big eye or a little eye. A big eye or a little eye. I have to tell you. So one time I was with my kids and we were eating at a fun little restaurant in Chicago. So that's to hang the ornament. And then look at all the floss. Oh, how pretty. Oh, it's tied up. There's a little tie right there. I don't want to undo it. But look, you've got another little bobbin, is what they're called when they hold your flosses like this. You have a bobbin for your threads. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. And then you look like you have a generous amount of floss right there. I love this. It has everything. I love it when it has everything. Look at this. So this is the little Christmas tree, the pattern guide. We have it in the store now. Come in and get yours. You're just going to follow along and do exactly as they say on the instructions. This is so cute. And I've got all these different ones right here. Look, the little Christmas ball ornament, the nutcracker, another ornament, snowflake, a snowflake right there, the Merry Christmas right here, and another ornament, plus the Christmas tree that you saw me open up, that one right there. Cute, cute, cute. Doesn't it remind you of when you were a kid? Did you ever have those little sewing kits where you could sew your pieces? I did. It must be a quilting thing that our parents gave us, because everybody I know that quilts got one. Isn't that cute? Okay, so I'm going to gently put this back in there, because if I don't do it now, you know what I'll do? I'll lose it, which is never a good thing. So I'm going to put this all back in there, and we're going to slide it in just like this, so you can see everything that comes in it. Get over here. No, I prefer to struggle on live TV. Thank you. I'm not being snarky, I'm being real. It's more fun when I can sit here and struggle the whole way. So I've got that like that. I'm going to leave it so people can see that it has everything in there. I think that's a great idea. And then we're going to, oh, she already put everything on there. Isn't she clever? That girl, that Debbie. We're going to put it just like that and like that. And like I said, I prefer to struggle on live TV, because I know half of you all are here for the entertainment of watching Tisha fumble around. And then there's some people who want to see the real thing. Ta-da! I did it. Now, am I the only one that ever had those kind of little sewing things? Oh, Barbara King says she wanted to see one open. Yep, I did. And I see the thread is neatly divided. Yes. And yes, I have more than one of each, Miss Barbara. And yes, you loved them. I know they're so cute. I want them also. And I don't guess anybody else has ever had those little sewing things. You have to comment if you did. Sewing cards. I know. I love them. Okay, so I'm going to put these away. The last thing I want to show you, which I think is one of my favorite fabrics that we've gotten in, because it was supposed to be in August. Then it went to September. Then it went to October. And we finally got it in November. This one is so cute. This line is by Windham. It's called Forest Fruits, and it is by Betsy Olmsted, which I wrote down all this information, and now I don't know what I did with it. Look, I wrote it and put it right here under the book. So yes, it is by Windham, called Forest Fruits, by Betsy Olmsted. This is such a sweet line, but it's edgy, which is what I like. You know, I'm not a sweet person who loves all the baby pinks and stuff like that. This is kind of a fun, artsy, cute line, right? Which is more my jam. And I just got it in, and I'm so excited to show you. So let me see which is going to be my first one to show you. Okay, I might as well start with the piece de resistance, because why not? Okay. Look at this line, how cute it is. Okay, what's wrong with you? Why can't I open it? There we go. Look how cute this is. First off, you've got these little, they're not mice because they have a furry tail, but I can't think of what they're called. They're little tiny things, and I've seen them live before, but I can't remember what they're called. They almost look like a little gerbil, but it's not a gerbil. They live in the forest. Look how cute that is. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, I think this is adorable. It is adorable. Look at his little face and the little tiny nose and mouth with the little sparkly eyes. I want to do something with this. I want to take them home as my pets is what I want to do, because they are so cute. So this is the one that I absolutely love. You've got these gorgeous berries coming out of this little pod. You've got beautiful mushrooms right there. I would say they're morels, but I don't really know my mushrooms. Beautiful little kind of wheat looking flowers. The colors with the purple and orange and these pretty pink and dark plum and dark purple and this kind of rust color right here and this turquoise right here. It is just, mwah. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. Now take that and let's put it with, I'm going to move it right here. And let's put it with this beautiful, beautiful radiance. Look how pretty that is right there. And that's going to bring out these purples right here. It's going to bring out these purples. Plus, take this one. Oh, they look like blueberries, cranberries. You've got the dark blue purple. You've got the little cranberry colors or raspberries. These look more like cranberries. You've just got all kinds of movement and colors going on in here. All the colors that are going to support this right here. How cute is that? And put that, oh, do you see how that is just making my heart sing? Yes, it is. It is. It is. So with this little bit of green right here, I'm going to pull this because, okay, I'm going to turn it this way so you can see that green and how I pulled it. Here's another radiance piece right here. And it's going to pull this green right there. Plus, it has a little bit of purple and pink in here, so it's all playing so well together. What if I do it like this? Oh, because I just want to see all of it. Okay. How fun is that? Take this one and let's add in this very pretty kind of water droppy looking berries. But you know what I love about this also? Look at this. Ladybugs, bumblebees, little bees, ladybug, bee, and the beautiful greens and purples. It's pastel without being a soft, real little pastel. It looks like a watercolor painting. All of it does, as a matter of fact. It looks like watercolor. But this is when you just really let that water run on the paper and make these little puddles. And you can see it right here, how it pooled and made a darker color. So this is going to look really pretty with these right here. Then I can go a shade lighter right here, and that's really going to pull this lighter shade of green and this one as well. Plus, they just look fabulous with this because you've got all those colors in here as well. Then let's get some fun little strawberries that are going to go with that green. Look how cute these strawberries are. You've got little tiny ones. You have them in barely pink, the natural color, just a cream color. Then they get a little bit more ripe and they get very ripe. You've got the little strawberry flowers right here. This is another one that's just cute, cute, cute. And it is going to work with this whole line, especially when you pull it together like that. Put that together with this beautiful pink, blue, and green. Are you all loving this as much as I do? Because I want to go home and make something today. And I already have something else on my agenda to make. I went shopping with my daughters, with Noelle this weekend in Oklahoma City, and we went to the cutest little quilt store, brand new, called Woven OKC or Woven Threads. I'm sorry, I have to look it up. She's brand new, like a month old, and I bought some fabric to make a dress, and I'm so excited. I've been wanting to go home and do it. So I haven't done a dress for myself in years. Look how cute that is. Take that, blend it with another beautiful radiance color, that beautiful coral. Can you see how this is all just plain together like magic? They're just so happy together. And then my last one as part of the line is this one with the big prints of strawberries, seeds. It's got this beautiful little light aqua color right here. You've got these kind of leopard print leaves with ladybugs on them. Look at the snail. Oh, I love this. A little moth right here. More little ladybugs. I just love this line. It is so fun. I love snails also. Look at that. This one is the same snail on the inside. You got a ladybug. You know, these aren't real ladybugs. This is an invasive species from Asia. But they look like ladybugs, so people are going to call them ladybugs. But they are not ladybugs. But look how cute these are. How fun. I'm going to put that right there. And then the last one that can really pull this stuff in, this beautiful blue right here that's going to work across everything. You've got the blue there, the blue here, the blue and turquoise. And I say turquoise because you've got that really light turquoise right in there also. And you've got the purple and you've got the blue or the aqua in there. And it just all plays so nicely together. So let's take radiance out. Let me see how I play with these things. I love them. I'm going to take radiance out. I'm going to put these together right here. No, I want it like this. We're going to put that one, then we're going to put that one, then we're going to do that, and then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this one. Look how pretty that is. Can you see it? And then let's lay this one out. We've got that one and this one. I'm going to put this one right there. I love that. Love it. And this one and this one. And look how pretty that looks. You know what? I think I want to go like this. No, I know what I want.
All of it.
All of it, yes.
That's what I want.
That's what I want. Look how gorgeous that looks all together with this. I'm in love with it. So you know what pattern I was thinking of doing with this one? It was one of those, what was the pattern that we just got in from Villa Rosa? I don't have them anymore. She's trying to put them in the system. Give us a minute. We'll have them all in. Okay. How cute would that be? The fungi, the family fungi made out of these right here. How cute would that be? Or this could be the background and these can be the fungi. How cute. Or this can be a background and this can be the fungi. Or you could make the fungi, these prints, you could fussy cut that little mouse right there. Ah! The other one that I think would be so pretty with this is this one. I love all the colors in it. I love all the, what do you call that triangle, that square? I can't think of what it's called. Hourglass square, kind of. And having 4 colors in each one. This is going to be, I need 10 fat quarters. And I just happen to have, I bet 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oop, 1 extra. You have 10 fat quarters right there. Sit down and make this. You could get that done. Oh, and even if you wanted to do it as a Christmas gift, you can stitch in the ditch and get it quilted. I don't think you need to start anything this close to Christmas. You don't need to stress yourself out that much. But I would love to see this done with this fabric. I think it would just be fabulous. Don't you? Don't you agree? I think it would be. So this is the fabric line. That one is, I'm going to come back over here. Here we go. That is called Forest Friends. Is it Friends? Yeah, Forest Fruits. I'm sorry, Forest Fruits. And it is by Betsy Olmsted for Windham Fabrics. We have it in the store now. Come on in and get it before it's gone. I think it's going to be so much fun once we get it up on the walls. You know, when we make a sample and we hang it up, it sells so fast. Sells so fast. So don't wait too long. I think it would make cute bags and purses if you're into that kind of thing, which you know I am. I think it would be cute. And you just have so many ideas. You can make chair covers out of this. Pillows would be adorable. I'm just telling you, there's so much I can think of that I would do with this fabric. I need more time in the day. Seriously, need more time in the day. So thank you for joining me today. I will see you back next Wednesday. Ooh, is next Wednesday Thanksgiving? No. Okay, we have one more Wednesday. Okay. Really?
Well, it's always the last Thursday, right?
Yeah.
That would only be the 19th.
Okay.
It's really late.
My days are mixed up. Oh no, next Wednesday I'll be here because I was saying, no, I'll be here because the next weekend I have my nephew's wedding in San Antonio. So that's where I'll be. That's why my days are mixed up. Excuse me. Thank you for joining me for What's New Wednesday. I'm 𝗙𝗃 Copeland at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store in Plano, Texas. Come see us for a class. Come visit us on our website, notyourmamasquiltstore.com, or stop in the store and come and visit us. We would love to see you. And until we see you again, I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.